Fitzgibberish. It's a diatribe, it's conspiracy theory, and it's an island. It'll be unapologetic and mostly awkward and tired for some reason. Oh, God. Project MK Ultra was an illegal human experimentation program designed and undertaken by the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency and intended to develop procedures and identify drugs that could be used during interrogations to weaken people and force confessions through brainwashing and psychological torture. This happened around.
Did you accidentally click on CNN instead of your Fitzgibberish?
If you haven't heard of MK Ultra, look it up. It's pretty cool stuff. Back in the 30s to 50s, pretty much. You want to make a bet, Combs?
Let's do it.
For a future Wheel of Death, that we're going to find out Matt Nagy used the procedures from MK Ultra to trick Andy Reid into giving him a job. Did you watch that game yesterday?
Yes.
As most of you already known, Eric Bieniemy took the offensive coordinator job in Washington to step out of Reid's globular shadow. If one lets themselves daydream, it's hard not to see Andy Reid stroking a picture of Bieniemy at his bedside in between bites of a double stack from Wendy's. Heck, even Mahomes' Kermit the Frog voice is starting to crack during interviews. Since Nagy took over as offensive coordinator, a guy who perpetually looks like he hasn't slept in a week, the offense has taken a large step back. Why did I have numbers in this Fitzgibberish? Last year,
because you didn't know your face was going to be numb.
Last year, 2022, they averaged 413 yards a game. What did that rank them, Combs? First in the NFL. 29 points a game last year. Also first in the NFL. This year, they're down to 364 yards a game. They're 8th in the NFL in yards per game. Only 23.3 points a game. They're 11th in the league and almost smack dab in the middle. And those ranks are sure to go down because they don't count this last week's debacle when they lost to the fucking Packers and only scored 19 points. Now the Chiefs are leading the world in drop passes. They are. But the Matt Nagy effect is becoming a thing. He has parlayed his proximity to Patrick Mahomes to more money and promotions than anyone in this league since Brady made Josh McDaniels relevant. What happened to Josh McDaniels? He was fired from the Raiders 10 games into the season, if he even made it that far. Proximity hires are just another reason why the Bears organization resembles a dead baby in a clown suit. Eberflus had the same agent as Ryan Poles, and Bill Polian was the ex-GM / president of the Colts and helped with the Bears' hire of Poles and Eberflus. Luke Getsy was so far up Aaron Rodgers' ass, you couldn't find him with a headlamp, a pickaxe, and a team of Sherpas. The same Getsy who ran 17 screen passes a week ago, including, as Combs mentioned, 3 in a row. And then we get back to Nagy, who, like any incompetent former Bears coach, might have used the same brainwashing technique on himself before the Chiefs humiliated the Bears on national television. Nagy had this to say about Fields' development. These NFL defenses are so different than college, Nagy said. You need to be able to adjust and adapt to the player and how they can grow. But you also have to be able to go through highs and the lows together. Matt Nagy, you are a fucking troll. Go back under your bridge, you son of a bitch. What about the Cleveland game when you had Justin Fields doing seven-step drops? We played the highlights a bunch of times when he got sacked. Matt Nagy, go back to your MK Ultra days and get out of the NFL. That's Fitzgibberish, Combs.